Oh, hey, how's it going? It's been a while since I've talked to you. It's been about a year and a half since my last update video, actually. And I just suddenly got the urge to decide to make another one. I was going through some of my previous videos that I've uploaded in the past year or so, and I saw the joke, the great funny goof of a video I made a year ago that was the best of 2016, and it was just a 1-minute video of white noise. But I saw that, I'm like, hey, maybe I should actually put some effort into one for the best of 2017. And I decided, excluding all of my live stream uploads and my game night videos, I decided to just go through all of the compilation videos and realized there were, what was it? I counted. There were 8 videos that I uploaded last year. And I got through about half of those. I definitely could not be bothered to go through the hours upon hours of live stream VODs that I uploaded because I definitely wouldn't have made it through that. But I made it through about half of those videos, and I'm like, you know, I kind of don't want to do this. And part of it is because, in my mind, I think, well, the videos are already there, and it's not terribly long to go through all of them. About an hour and a half for all of them, and I just didn't feel like compiling all of those into one video. But I also realized, I guess I realized it at the time as well, some of the videos, I don't want to say I'm not proud of them, but there were a few of them where I kind of got into the video and realized that it wasn't going to be as funny as I was hoping, but I figured, you know, I'm this far, I might as well just finish it. And I kind of feel like my Lakeview Cabin, as an example, video was a pretty good indication where I don't know how long I actually played the game. I probably put 2 to 3 hours into it and got, like, how long was it? Well, I managed to squeeze 13 minutes out of it. But I feel like if I were to go back and watch that, there would only be like a couple minutes that I would actually want to keep. And as an even more recent example, I've been trying to do a video of Sniper Ghost Warrior, and I might still end up going through and finishing that, but going through the videos, I have a little over 3 hours of gameplay footage recorded. I don't know how long the video is currently, but it's probably about 5 minutes, and I don't really want to upload a 5-minute video, but if I can't bring myself to play that game anymore, I might just end up uploading it. But whatever, all of this is beside the point, really. I'd like to say that I have made a New Year's resolution to upload more videos in the year of 2018, but I haven't. I'm not much for New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. And also, for the example of what I was just talking about, I don't want to feel like I have to force out videos, and it'd be great. Last year I kind of wanted to have a goal of a video a month, but then I ran into a bunch of times where there were just no games that I felt like recording and making videos on. But I would say I do have goals for this year. I don't want to call them New Year's resolutions because I have no plan, really. But I want to do more scripted type videos As much as I enjoy these compilation videos, I do kind of want to do more scripted videos like my, for example, my Steep review video, kind of review. Not an official review, but you know what I mean. Go back and watch it. Add to the view count of that. But in addition to that, I do also kind of want to get away from video game videos. Or not get away from them, but at least expand from only doing that. I would love to do something with music. But recently, I'm finding out that I'm really terrible at writing music. I can play it, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm alright at playing, but I could not be bothered to learn anything about music theory, so if anything comes out, prepare for mediocre music at best. Possibly some live action things, I don't know. I get weird when talking about goals and projects that I have, just because I know myself, and I know that these things probably won't actually go anywhere. I might spend like a couple hours on it here and there, but usually like halfway through the project I either give up, or I forget about it, or I just want to start something new. So I don't usually like talking about this type of stuff, because if I don't say anything about it and nothing happens with it, then I don't have to worry about people being like, hey, yo, where's this thing? You said you were doing this thing, and I'm not seeing it. Whereas if I just keep it to myself, then I don't have to hear that or worry about hearing about it. One thing that I would love to do, but is quite unrealistic, is I would love to have some kind of animated series. However, like I said, it's extremely far-fetched, because realistically, I wouldn't even say it's unlikely. I would just straight up say it's not going to happen. Or at least if I were to do it solo, because I can't draw, so that takes out any kind of 2D animation. I would say I'm alright at 3D modeling, however, I have learned basically all of my 3D modeling in 3ds Max, and I have learned all of my animating in Maya, and I have tried to learn rigging in 3ds Max, which I don't even think you can import into Maya, so I would have to relearn how to rig the models in Maya. And to be completely honest, I don't know if I want to do that, because rigging is so time-consuming and tedious and just annoying. But that's getting into a bunch of technical stuff that doesn't really matter. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be an animated series. I just want to have some kind of series going on my channel that isn't a Let's Play. But honestly, this probably isn't going to go anywhere. What am I talking about? Am I done? I'm going to call this video done. This was meant to be an update video, but after recording all of this, I feel like I didn't update anyone on anything. I probably just made it more confusing. But, you know, it happens. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing. Basically, that's all you need to know. Gonna try to stick with my weekly morning live streams over on Twitch. If you haven't stopped by any of them, feel free to do so. Supposedly, Resident Evil 7 is getting VR support on PC. If it's supposed to be exactly a year after it came out, is it next week? Oh man, I looked up the date when it had been a year. I want to say it was like the 27th, but pretty soon. I'm hoping to get some streaming going with Resident Evil 7 VR. It's probably going to be horrible, but I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like a fun time. Alright, thanks for watching. I have to figure out what kind of video to put behind all this. Maybe I should have planned this out a little bit more. Oh well.